Hey, this Cogotti, and this my route to fame.
Yo, what's going on? This RTFJ. This is Route to Fame. I got a special guest in the building, man. It's an honor to be with him right now.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We got Cogotti in the building. For those who don't know, man, kind of break it down, let them know who you are, where you from, all that good stuff.
I'm Cogotti, you know what I'm saying? Mo 3 little brother, long little goat, you know what I'm saying?
So,
I'm from McKinney, though, raised in Dallas, real Texas shit. You know what
mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That's just about it. We going up, holding this shit down for big bro.
Nah, for sure. So talking about McKinney, bro, tell me a little bit about that. Only reason why I asked is, you know, a lot of people like to say like McKinney's like the suburbs or shit like that. Like, why do people always talk down on McKinney and shit?
You know, it depends on where you from, if you done ran through there or not. But it just be like me being from the North and raised in the North, and then just being from McKinney too.
Right.
You know, niggas say that because it's like it was once upon a time, once the best place to live in America, all that shit. A lot of white people out there.
Right.
But you know, like traveling across the world, it's a hood everywhere you go.
Exactly.
You know, it's a hood on the east side. Like gentrification, this shit ain't really what it is no more. But you know, that just be motherfuckers talking that shit. I know some real gangsters, real hustlers, real whatever you want to call them, real niggas around the world from McKinney. Niggas in the pen, and you know, niggas know. Niggas don't know. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Nah, for sure. So when did you move to North Dallas?
When I was in like 5th grade.
5th grade?
When I was in like 5th grade.
Gotcha.
But like in the 5th grade, going to 6th grade type shit, elementary school.
Okay.
About 10, 11.
And you were there ever since?
Nah, hell nah. I was down there from probably elementary, middle school, high school. Like 10th grade, I moved back to McKinney. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like just really stayed down there. I was still going back and forth a couple more years.
Right.
But like the few niggas I was fucking with in the D and shit, I stopped fucking with them. So shit, I just started doing my thing in McKinney.
Right.
For real.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Okay, so let me ask you this. You know, I got siblings myself. You know, I got an older brother. We got different moms or whatnot. And my older brother. Yeah. So I'm just curious to ask, like, how close were you and Mo 3? Because I got an older brother. We close, but like it was very distant.
It's like my nigga, like we raised in the same house all my life.
Gotcha.
Besides grown up years, like for real. But all I know, for real, is me, my brother, my mama. For all my life, that's like my big brother. My big brother, it's like my daddy, but it's my big brother. But older influence, everything I really know when it come to right and wrongs and shit. That's my dog.
Right.
We locked in, but we wasn't them friends. I mean, them brothers that used to be friends and like all that type of shit. Brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We wasn't twins or you know these brothers you see be everywhere together.
Right.
That wasn't us, but that's my nigga, like
right.
Big brother type shit for sure.
Right. Yeah. So what got you into the music?
Family shit, I say family shit, cause like our whole family. My mama sang, his daddy rap, my cousin them rap. They rapping. I'm the youngest nigga out of everybody that I grew up with, so like shit, naturally I'ma just rap cause they rapping. But nowadays it's just to hold this shit down. If I ain't gonna do it, ain't nobody else gonna do it like I'ma do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I do it nowadays. For real.
Yeah, so kind of speak on that a little bit, bro. Like a lot of people know that, like, you know, even with your music, Mo 3's music, there's a lot of soul in it. You know, I mean, you can tell you guys, you know, been to church and stuff like that. And even you even speak on your mom, you know, singing as well. Like, how was that growing up? Was church a big thing?
Yeah. You had to go to church where I'm from.
Right.
Yeah. Any motherfucker in that McKinney area, like McKinney, really a gold mine full of a lot of soulful singing and rapping. You know, we raised off that shit. Like just everywhere you go, Easter, Christmas and shit, you gotta sing. And especially my mama, she sang at everybody's shit.
Right.
So yeah, we raised on that. That's just where it come from for real. All our life, still now, my mama be singing just around the house type shit.
No, for sure.
For sure.
So let me ask you this, bro. Do you feel like you doing this music stuff is like therapy for you as well, for your brother's passing?
Yeah. It ain't. It used to then be to like probably like last year and shit to where now I just be talking to myself and I be rapping. So I feel every word like real shit. So yeah, it's shit therapy now for sure. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. So you know, for people who don't know who you are, because everybody refers you as Mo 3's brother, Mo this and that, right? Yeah. But let's put that to the side. Let's just say Cogotti, right? So for somebody who's trying to get into Cogotti and his music, what song do you recommend them to listen to?
Right, we were talking about that. I told you that Try So Hard,
Right.
where I break that shit down there on my new tape, that March Madness 223.
Mm-hmm.
But that whole end, like, it's some shit on that March Madness intro where I say, got it on the low, but they'll never know till it's too late. Like, they got to tap into that, too, because, like, I don't know, I'm a couple niggas. You know, people will never know who I really am.
Right.
Time to know for sure. But tap into that Try So Hard on that March Madness 223. That intro on March Madness 223. And like a real deep shit. I say Godspeed. That's the real me deep down for sure.
No,
Tap
yeah.
into that, all this shit out right now.
No, for sure. So, I'm curious to ask, around what time did you actually tell yourself, all right, I'm going to take the music serious? Was it before your
6
brother's
months
death or
ago.
after?
6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah.
Right,
Probably about 6 months ago.
right. And, a lot of people do ask, like, why is it that Rainwater hasn't, been a part of your music journey and stuff like that?
He part of it, but he just ain't. I ain't three artists. I ain't like.
Right.
I ain't H's. I ain't none of his artists. I ain't none of that. That's three my brother. You feel me? So like, why I do shit and what I'm doing is separate from why niggas doing what they doing. Like, but Rain part of what I'm doing. Like, and motherfuckers don't want to see it. Like, every time y'all see me perform at this shit I've been doing, these big shows and shit, that's me going with Rain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rain, when you see this album shit, that's Rain. When you see me doing this shit, like, for real, it's Rain, like, because I be watching him do his shit, man. Him be chopping it up. Like,
So do you feel like the
I literally
industry?
got off the phone that bitch, like, 5 minutes ago. Like, we tapped in. Like, but it's like, I ain't his artist. Like, I've been knowing him, like, since 3 been knowing him, to where it's like, he ain't supposed to do, all that shit he do with his artists. You know what I'm saying? He do what he can do for me, for sure. Like, and it took us a minute to get there, but it's just like, as a man on some man shit, like, that shit take time. But, like, I'm a self-made, only us type of nigga anyway. So, like, I do me, for sure. For real.
No, yeah,
I
for
fuck
sure.
with Rain, though. A long way.
No, for sure. So do you feel like the industry just, like, tries to paint that narrative as if, like, you guys don't and
like,
stuff like that?
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. But it's like, like in Dallas, bro, I don't know if you've been tapped in, but niggas been hating on my brother since that nigga dropped. So
That's
it's
a
like,
fact, yeah.
We repping this shit. We holding this shit on our back. Us and Rain. So, like, niggas gonna hate that. Niggas gonna find a way to infiltrate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna play like they don't know, like, what's going on. So, that's what come with it. Like, that's why, like, the shit I was just saying out there, I ain't gonna speak on it, but, like, the blogs don't pick us up like they, bro, like, no cocky shit. Like, niggas ain't fucking with this shit. Like, it's a few niggas, like X hard. I get X his shit, but, like, bro, there ain't too many niggas fucking with this shit.
Right.
And the city ain't gonna get behind it, and they gonna try to play with it and find a way to talk about it because, like, three. Like,
It's safe to say you guys are the black sheep of Dallas.
Yeah, we the black sheep, but, like, I love that shit. I've been, like,
I mean, you come to embrace it.
We just said from McKinney. I'm from McKinney, bro. Like,
right.
Dallas ain't gonna make me or break me. Like, so they can do what they do. Dallas been like that. Like, it's for them to be like Atlanta. It's gonna take time. I don't need that. I don't need that negative energy. I don't need nigga slick side hating on me. Like, don't post it. Don't. Any nigga know. In them blogs I can show, but I don't show. I be tapped in on let me pay. Let me da da da. It take time, but it is what it is. Because I watch my brother do it through all that hate. And once I do turn up, I'm going to be the hottest nigga out here. And, like, because y'all try to black sheep me. It took them niggas a minute to get behind X. It took X to get on for niggas to, like, that's Dallas, bro. That's what we dealing with. That's why I'm on my Only Us. The last song I just dropped,
Right.
It's called Only Us. Telling the gang it's only us. Don't let them in. We do it on our own. Thinking about 3 on everybody ain't my friend. I'm riding with this crown. Everybody ain't your friend. No cap. But yeah, that's that. For real.
No, for sure. And talking about that, bro, let me ask you, what's your favorite Mo3 song? Personally.
Man, all them bitches, but like Keep Faith, Long Nights, Not Your Type. I got a lot of different vibes. You got different vibes and shit. But like, they're my top 3. I say they're my top 3 right now at this state of mind that I'm in. For sure. Then he got one with Fredo on the album. That Time and Time Again. I done lost it. Oh, he got some shit on that new album, that whole called Legend. I think that bitch coming out on 3 birthday for sure. Be looking for that.
No, for sure. And then you're dropping when?
About 2 weeks. I ain't got no date on it, but by the time this shit drop, I might be in a drop. Like that March Madness 223, I've been building up the anticipation for it. Just like it's like the Lil Wayne dedication drop 3 shit where he do niggas beats.
Right.
I've been doing that just to rile them up. You know what I'm saying? Because they been playing with bruh YouTube. I don't know what that is, but it ain't nothing but motivation for me to get my YouTube building.
Right.
So I'm gonna drop something just to give them some.
Little appetizer.
Chamber. Yeah, I got some shit in the chamber for sure.
Oh, for sure.
We finna kill them all year.
So walk me through that, bro. You creating that tape and stuff like that. How was that like? What's your mindset going into it? All that good stuff.
Like it's crazy because like that's a March Madness series I'm trying to start, but like March being March is why I named it that. It wasn't gonna be scary hours, but like the first I say 6 songs, I was just going through it. Like recently, I'm going through it like trying to find my way out here. So I'm in my partnership, and they got a studio over there, and I just start recording myself, like no bullshit, just to get my rocks off. So I made like 6 hard ass songs. Them bitches like real, like on Bubba one of them, but like them hoes real. So shit, that was just my motivation. Like let me put 6 more with it. I do March Madness every time March come, like 2020 when I started it. But it's just the March Madness 2. That's why I put the 223 just on some,
Right, yeah.
a little twist to it. But that's March Madness 2 to my shit I be doing. So like, yeah, most of them songs, bro, like I made them bitches real life. Everything I'm saying is why I was going through it. Like, and that's why that shit finna be like crazy for sure. For shit, so
No, for
some
sure.
of that hardest shit on the drop.
So who's Cogotti outside of music?
Cogotti outside of music is like Gotti on the low. They'll never know till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Cogotti outside of music, but like Cogotti really like on some serious shit. Is like I'm Corey deep down. That's why I say Godspeed Corey. Like Cogotti, like niggas got alter egos. It's like my turn up. That's what this is. All this shit and all this shit.
When's your birthday?
September 21st. I'm a Virgo.
Gotcha.
But like that's all this shit. It's Cogotti, like, when I'm on it. When I'm about to get a bitch or when I'm about to, get to that cash or when I'm about to, get on the ass. All this shit is Cogotti, but like, yeah. That's that.
No, for sure.
A rap nigga. That's who Cogotti is.
Do you feel a lot of pressure, not just in music, carrying, in a sense you are carrying your brother's legacy, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel a lot of pressure with that musically? But not only that, do you feel a lot of pressure as far as like taking care of the things that your brother no longer can? Meaning I see you take his son out.
Right.
All this, like, every now and then you'll bless the fans and stuff like that and post his son and you out taking care, handling business as you should as his brother.
Right.
So how's the pressure musically carrying on his legacy and how's the pressure just outside of music, just in life in general, taking that responsibility?
I'm glad you gave me 2 ways to answer that because, like, bro, like, musically, like, no cocky shit. Like, just 6 months ago, I know who I am now.
Right.
Musically, that shit ain't shit. Like, I watch how they talk about my nigga and, like, I know we did this shit together.
Right.
I got this shit musically, but, like, the other parts you talking about, like, that shit when this shit, like right now. Like, right now is when it's hard. Like, that shit.
Yeah.
I just seen my nigga, like, Trey, like, like, when he got some shit like this, but I know his daddy keep the boosts and, like,
Right.
But like I keep that's the hardest part to keep that shit going. But it's just part of it. That's the shit that helped the music for real. Cause I try to do my best to do what he can't do since he gone. But like that's why the music come hand in hand. Cause like that's why I'm doing this shit. That's my why of like why I'm here. Why I got my niggas we risking our life to do this shit. It's cause like the second part you said. Cause like that's really the only way I can do what he wasn't. What he can't do no more. Like,
right.
Hold this shit down all the way around. But it's just like, that's what come with this shit we signed up for. For these kids, man, let me take my shit out. For these kids, man, y'all jump in these streets, y'all get to doing all this shit, y'all wanna rock with these niggas, this what you sign up for. Your nigga go to jail, you gotta hold it down. Your people go to jail, you gotta hold it down. Your niggas die, their kids somebody gotta take care of them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about the shit you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? It's the other side that nigga just said.
Right.
Like the kid shit, the mama shit, who gonna be here to do that real part? Like y'all think about that too. Y'all gotta do both sides, but yeah, that's the part that's hard. The other shit easy, bro. Like, rapping, killing, and rapping, and wearing shirts, that shit easy. Picking up them kids and then having them talk to you about how they feel about that nigga or trying to pick up them responsibilities, that's the hardest shit. Ain't too many niggas doing it.
Right, no, for sure. Yeah, I respect you completely for, for taking that responsibility. That's
Yeah, that's just part of it though, man.
Yeah.
That's that Boosie shit we listened to when we was 15.
Nah,
16.
you right, yeah.
Yeah, that's that shit. It's normal though, like to keep it G. That shit normal. It get hard sometimes, but that shit normal. It's just that shit keep you from really tripping about the loss of that, cause you got these motherfuckers here.
No, for sure.
Keep you entertained for sure.
Yeah. So speaking from a fan perspective, bro, Mo3 fans and stuff like that, because a lot of Mo3 fans are not your fans.
I love all of them.
You know what I mean?
But I fuck with the fans that don't fuck with me.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna say more, but like, they don't know my character, so like, it be some fans, bro. It's a fan that's on YouTube. I don't know his name. He might see this and you know what I'm saying. That nigga was going off on me like, bro, I feel you, I see what you're doing. You want to be cool. You don't want to talk shit, but like, he on some 3 shit though. Like, nigga, if you ain't gonna slide, nigga, at least slide your music. Nigga, rap like that. He on some fuck me, rap for your brother. But like, nigga, that's my blood brother. I love that shit. Like, so all the 3 fans, I love them. The ones who don't like me, the ones who do like me. Cause when when I say Gotti on the know, they'll never know till it's too late. When they know, they gonna fuck with it. It just take time,
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I got the question back. So yeah, so for the Mo3 fans, they not fans of you. And we got the perspective. All right, bet we got Mo3's brother Cogotti. All right, we fans now. And then out of nowhere, here comes Mo3 cousin.
Right. Ooh-wee.
Just out the woodwork, just whoa shit.
Ooh-wee.
Mo3 got a cousin.
Ooh-wee. He got another one too. Ooh-wee.
Yeah. So now we looking at it like, damn, like
just,
you know what I'm saying? Not to make this sound bad, but you can't get rid of them.
I just posted this. That's crazy. About a week ago, man. We don't die, we multiply, man.
Like his music still live on to this day. Like
turn up that beast though, and me and Kinfolk and my other little Kinfolk. Nigga, you just seen walk out of here. It's some 3G, 4L shit, BG, 4L shit going on. And then it's like, that's why I said back to that blog shit. Y'all ain't got to catch on. Like, they going to catch on, though. Like, it's going to be that. Three come from something. And we all come from that. And we come up under him. Like, so, like, man, I just dropped some shit. Like, I want to play it, but I ain't going to play it on here. We just made some shit today. It's different flavors of 3.
Right.
Like, for real. They can't fuck with this
and
shit.
I see it too. It's like you got a specific, side of 3.
Yeah.
And then is it HSM?
Little dude.
Yeah, like he got the sliding version of 3, and it's just like,
bro, like that's our cousin, that's our little brother though. He's been like in our house since he was in Pampers, literally. Like that's like I just said, you got brothers who partners and you got brothers who brothers. He was a brother that's 3 partner. Like when I get into it with 3, I get into it with him. Like they on the same shit.
Right.
He on there. He living like that. But like I'm the the cool one. It's always got to be a cool one type of shit. But now little bro a fool. Ain't nobody fucking with him. Like besides the game, we just ain't nobody fucking with us. That nigga too hard. I be trying to get his ass like to go crazy because what you saying is what the fans want. They love that side of 3 too. Like he pressure. Y'all for the hurt. He'll be up here if you need him to. Like,
no, for sure, that'd be perfect. Yeah,
for sure. He's supposed to come, but yeah, y'all for the hurt for sure. That bitch hard. And my little cousin, little Fats, like that's the only us shit we just drive with Prophecy. Them 3 niggas. That's and Lil Smoke.
How's that relationship with Prophecy, man? I know once again speaking as a fan, like whenever they shot that video outside, you were the main character of that video.
He did that.
By the way, that was good.
Appreciate it.
I wouldn't necessarily say acting, bro, because you could tell like you was that was real life.
He made me do that. He fucked me up with that, but it came out nice.
Yeah.
He made me do that. Like I fuck with Prophecy though. Like Prophecy, like man, I fuck with that nigga, and he fuck with me. That's why I fuck with him. And he be letting me know he fuck with me. Yeah. And that's how I know he fuck with my brother. Like I fuck with Prophecy. Got all my respect, everything. All them flowers for him. Yeah. For sure.
Just out of curiosity, bro, like, have you ever sat back and watched the reviews for that video? Like, you know, the YouTubers out there that watch the videos and then give a reaction.
I think I watched one of them, but I don't know.
Oh, there's
that
multiple.
Video, bro, I don't really like
I feel it.
That was real life. That was real life.
If you ever get a chance to, bro, every single review, if not every other one, talks about how, like, your character in the video.
Right, cause see, most niggas probably don't know.
Yeah, that's what
so
makes
they
it crazy.
Thinking like that's some good ass acting.
But it's not right. Yeah,
not knowing, bro. I'ma say it. Prophecy, I love you, my nigga. So, bro, when they shot that video, they was at the funeral. When I walked in that bitch, like my mom was gone, but I was like, bro, what y'all doing? These cameras there, like, you know what I'm saying? So like they ain't recorded shit like inside, but like that certain shit you see like with the casket, that shit real, in real time. Like that shit was in real time. That shit was in real time. Us going to play like we sitting in front of the casket was like, what, probably 2 weeks after this shit? Like, this shit was in real time.
Right.
All that shit. Except for that part where, like, you see me on the floor with the blood. That was the only shit that kind of helped me be funny with it.
Right.
It was funny.
Right.
To scream in front of everybody. But, like, yeah, that shit was in real time. For shit,
yeah. And like I said, man, I was, you know, before we sat down and did the interview, you showed me a couple, like, videos that you got with Prophecy, man. You guys are shooting movies, man.
Nah, Prophecy to go, man.
Yeah.
And Prophecy for the, like, change the game. What he did with 3 and, like, where I know bro was going to go with it, that's why I'm going to try to go with it. And he with it. Like, when me and him talk, he the best nigga I can fuck with. And shout out to, I think my nigga called Trail Films.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but my white boy who been doing all my March Madness shit. Shout out to my nigga Dr. Stuncher. He need to get back right. And Mike be shooting my shit too. But Prophecy to go. Prophecy to go, for sure. Prophecy a fool.
Oh, for sure. So, is there anybody that you're, like, not necessarily eager to work with, you know what I'm saying, but you want to soon maybe collab? It doesn't have to be a Dallas artist. Doesn't have to be
Drake,
a Texas. Drake,
Kanye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All them type of people. Beyonce. I need the Dage Low. She been teasing me. She need to go on. Dage gonna come get right. Don't fuck with me. I'm gonna turn you back up. But I need that Boosie. I need that Boosie just for bro. I need that Boosie just for 3, for the legacy. I need that Webby because I used to be Webby when 3 was Boosie. I was Webby.
I can see that. I can see you and Webby.
I'm gonna throw him back when I fuck with him. I'm gonna show him my Webby stage.
No, I can really see that
my
Webby.
Bitches in 20, what was that? 2010, 2011 when that bitch was popping. Everybody them hoes call me Webby, but I need that Webby. I need that Gates. I fuck with Gates on the regular. But like, yeah, I've been shout out to Mr. Lee too. I was gonna say I need the nip. I might get that nip through Mr. Lee. Me and Mr. Lee, that nigga who did Blue Laces too.
Right.
We got a badass project coming soon, like real soon. Me and Mr. Lee. Shout out Mr. Lee. But I might get that nip through Mr. Lee. For sure. I need that. And I need that Ross. I need a lot of them bitches.
Oh, for sure.
I'm ready to do this shit full time. Cause I done found that I'm hard like that. So yeah. I need to touch all angles.
What made you think like that now?
6 months ago, I don't know. It just be like, you know, I get deep one of these days, but 6 months ago, it was just like some shit. You know, you go through life and you gotta fall, and then when you pull yourself back up,
find yourself.
That's when you know who you is, and like through that process, it's like I used to rap, and then I wasn't dropping this shit because I wasn't like ready to go to the yo yet. When I dropped it in that On Bubba, bro, just like On Bubba was like, I don't know, it was just in my head, like, okay. Because it was me really talking to myself. And then my favorite songs, like, so now I just do that every time. Mm-hmm. So now I know, like, yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah, you
my
found your
been
method.
Telling me that. I swear to God, I'm going to find it one day. He said it, but he didn't say my name, but, like, he been telling me this was little. But that wasn't my dream. That was his dream. Like, now this is my dream. Right. That's kind of another thing why I know I'm that hard. Because now this is what I do now. I wake up and, like, I do this shit. I compare myself to them niggas I just named. That's why I say I don't hear Dallas. I don't hear this shit. Like, X doing your thing. Like, and now another nigga I feel like doing their thing that can fuck with me. Like, for real. But I compare myself to that shit. So I hear a new song on the radio, then listen to my new song and be like, nah, my shit. Like, yeah, hard, just ain't got to play. Like,
right.
You know, it's shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm hard now. For sure. So I tell my niggas stay friendly alive. When we do that, they gonna have to deal with me forever for the rest of my days, for sure.
No, for
I'm
sure,
bubbling
man.
these niggas in trouble.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it here, man. That's Cogotti, man. Anything else you want to tell the people?
I'm bubbling these niggas in trouble.
Yes, sir.
No
Y'all look
cap.
out for that
Free
new
the
tape,
Y,
man. He got
Hey,
coming out.
March Man is 223 on the way. Godspeed on the way. Angel versus Demons on the way. Lem on the way. Fats on the way. Dude on the way. Smoke on the way. Bitch, we on the motherfucking way.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned, man.